Saturday night live from the Boombox with Gouchy, only on OSN Radio.
Hello, good evening and welcome. Saturday night from the Boombox with me, Gouchy. Love old school tunes, as requested by the regular listeners to the Facebook page, Saturday night from the Boombox. If you want to shout, get yourself over there, say hello. Oh yeah.
Some newspapers have called acid house music a sinister and evil cult which lures young people into drug taking. The message is certainly getting across.
What do you know about acid house music?
There's meant to be a drugs-related craze. Seems to be the most worrying thing.
And where did you find that out?
That was in the paper.
Do you think it's anything to do with a certain religion, do you think?
No,
Is there anything
is it?
like that?
No, it's more to do with a kind of a drug, isn't it? It's a drug.
Yeah, well, those that take it ought to be ashamed of themselves.
I presume they do frenzied dancing, that kind of thing. Probably out of control, not behaving like normally they would, because they're under the effects of the drug.
I've just read about it in the newspapers that acid house music, I assumed it was something to do with the drug scene.
It must affect the brain in some way.
Unless it's just the music that does it. Who
All
knows?
them lights flashing don't do you any good either, do it? I wouldn't even go in the pub when them lights are.
Oh, no,
They drive you
no.
mad, don't they?
Don't they? This one, first request.
Hundreds of young people are gathering for the latest craze, an acid house party in a disused warehouse.
3,000 kids at a time.
Going out to the man like Gavin Blair, to be sure. The News Edit report.
Good afternoon. More than 800 people were arrested last night when police broke up an acid house party at a warehouse near Leeds.
Bitter together. Hardcore up raw.
This man, Clive Reynolds, was strip searched and found to have 58 ecstasy tablets hidden in his underpants.
He did have 60, but 2 of them got stuck up his crack.
Sensational.
OSN Gouchy.
But when it first started, it was really different. The music was like nothing else really that ever had been around. Most of the time, my parents don't really know that I'm going to an illegal warehouse party. I'd just say it's a warehouse party, and they don't ask me whether it's illegal or not, because they don't really know about those sort of things.
Coaches will take them to a destination which has deliberately been kept secret to evade the police. It's a weekend which ends in confrontation as the police step up their campaign against acid house parties.
Where do you think you're going to?
You're now dealing with parties 2 or 3 every weekend in both London, Birmingham and Manchester.
The determination to snuff out the acid house craze, but that runs the risk of driving it deeper and deeper underground.
It was because it was everything you believed in, everything you dreamed of, it was your whole life, consumed your whole life, waking and sleeping and hallucinating, dreaming, everything. And then suddenly, boom.
and smoothly out of man like Gavin Blair's tune into a big Yakidar, Janet Newell with a bit of Baby June. Hey, what's your name? Big shout coming out soon. Unless you've chose a tune, then you'll get a shout, obviously, when your tune comes on. To the mellow sound of the piano. Get them things on the ready, buddy. Go!
Gouchy.
My God, it's full of stars.
And this one's going out to the lovely Pauline. Bit of sub. Space Face. Can you remember Space Dust? Putting your mouth, it all crackled and... Big shout going out. Fizz Snowball and Janet. Big Yaki Dar to you in North Wales. Hope you've got a good balti going on in the kitchen tonight. Big shout to the lovely Sarah Pearson. How are you? Kirsty Pemberton. Big shout to Kelly Anderson. She's not been so well. Get better soon. Neil Andrew. How are you? Representing the Trans Anchors. Got the man like Mike Pooley. Pool. You've got to give a big smile. The man bent over backwards. Mr. Phil Oldham. Big shout to Ela, Pamela. And Darren. Big shout to Gavin Blair. Andy Chan, you're a ninja man. Richard Gell. Or Gel. Is it Gell or Gel? Morag, how are you, Morag Gell? A big shout to the man like GJ Merrick. And Donna, how are you? Also going out to Paul Messenger. Big Messenger, how are you? Big shout to the lovely Penny Pennington, how are you? Christine Dollard. And the blind man's in the house. You're all welcome. Very, very eclectic mix this week.
My God, it's full of stars.
Ain't it just? Going dark, isn't it? We're in the embers now, aren't we?
School classics and dance hits. This is OSN Radio.
Take a trip with the doctor. Let him rush into your brain.
This one chosen by a man, the man like Quiffy Whiffy. Bass in your face, London. Groove Doctor. Take a trip with the Doctor. Not sure what sort of trips they'd be, but I do know falling gets you down. £1 a piece, he told me. Purple Homes back in the day.
Take a trip with the Doctor. Let him rush into your brain.
Other were microdots.
Take a trip with the Doctor. Let him rush into your brain.
Very swiftly. Very swiftly. CLS, Can you feel it? Going out to Kelly Anderson. Oh, I say.
Gouchy. OSN.
Shout going out. Man like David Nicholson, how are you? Adam Aslake, how are you? Simon George. Stephen Jammer Drake. Andrea and her Jed. How are you lot?
Plays more old school classics and dance hits. This is OSN Radio.
The man like Jammer Drake, all the way from sunny Silsden. You want a cheap watch? Got a few in his pockets, you know what I mean. He chose this one. Bit of Hold Me Back from West Bam. All the way back in time.
Yeah.
into the man like Mike Pillypill, representing the trans anchors of Manchester. Got a bit of kinetic from the Golden Girls. Well, that were a TV show with 3 old women in it. Golden Girls, I don't know. And into the man like Philip Oldham. Bent over backwards for a bit of Sylvie. Last rhythm, vocal edit. got there in the end. Just start quick this time. Dream Frequency, the Frenzy Mix. Feel so real. That's chosen by the lovely Penny Pennington. How are you? As requested by the man like Neil Andrew. Bit of techno age. Moving on. As you do.
gun still smoking, didn't know cocaine. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know cocaine. I'm sleeping with my eyes open, wanted for a homicide ride. The gun still smoking, didn't know bang, 9 automatic honey child. Oh yeah.
Gouchy. No one plays more old school classics and dance hits.
Move it on. 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 Move it on.
This one going out to the man like Boovy, Neil Boovy Boo. I think he's back in Ibiza. Only this Ibiza. He's got sticks of rock. Kiss me quick hats. I think he's in Bonnie Blackpool. Probably going through the lights on a carriage. Big shout to Jojo Sawyer. And don't be forgetting, if you want to see us out, we'll be at the White Horse and Studio in Nantwich in December. I'm sure you've seen the flyers. Usually a good turnout, you know. Like going to Wheel Tappers and Shunters Club, really. Anyway, I'm going to play some pop tunes in the pub. A good old sing-along, you know. Well, that's what I'm thinking, anyway. O'clock already. It's time for the news.
More legal rave parties are being secretly planned for the West. Police prevented a party being held on the beach at Breen in Somerset over the weekend, but an alternative event was held a few miles away. It was first thought that up to 5,000 people were there, although the figure is now thought to be closer to 1,200. And police say they found important evidence there which proves the region is being targeted for more rave parties. Farmer David Whitcomb thought a small barbecue was planned when he gave the use of a field to a man he met at market. He says he had no idea more than 1,000 partygoers would descend on his land for an all-night rave. They'd gone there after police and officials from Sedgemoor District Council foiled attempts to hold it on the beach at Breen. Police say they let the alternative party continue on Liberty Moor at Birtle rather than risk trouble breaking out. But when the music ended, police stopped and searched every car leaving the site, seizing thousands of pounds worth of equipment and alcohol. The hall will be used as evidence if solicitors from Sedgemoor decide to prosecute. Anyone found guilty of holding an event without a public entertainment's licence faces a fine of up to £20,000.
We have confiscated a large amount of equipment. We will be going through the legal process as far as the people are concerned who owned or operated this equipment, and we are putting a marker down to all such operators in the future that if they come to Sedgemoor trying to hold illegal parties, then we will be taking very firm, positive action with the police to try and prevent this sort of illegal event happening.
Both Sedgemoor and the police hope the decision to seize the equipment will act as a warning to anyone planning other illegal events. But police say enough evidence was found on Liberty Moor to convince them further parties are being planned for the West.
There is an indication from some of the information that we've gained from the site, both from the people that were at the party and from documentary evidence, that there are going to be other rave parties in Somerset and some in Avon within the coming month. And that information has been passed to our intelligence section and clearly is going to require some work.
Well, I don't know about all the alcohol they've confiscated. Maybe that for them afterwards. Andy Chan, he's a ninja man. He likes his Capella. The Mars Plastic remix. You gotta let the music free your soul, you know. Just let it go, let it go.
Dance now, come on, kick it. Dance now, come on, kick it.
Coming up later, we got the man like DJ Pilly.
DJ Pilly.
That's the man. We're playing a lot of Italian tunes as a verse to this this Dutch sort of stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know. Jonty's Noble choosing this one on the Raggatip.
All article river. Right now we have to get down to the nitty gritty. So big up yourself to the max. Can you know say when we come rough, shine and illustrious. So some boy, drop the bass. Respect you, our crew. Bad boy and rude girl. And when you feel lively up yourself, can you know say when we come we have to drop it like a ton of break and the Raggatip. You don't see it, you don't feel it, you don't touch it. Calm down. Pin me, boom. Easy. So boy, let it go.
A little bit of illustrious, featuring the Ragga Twins, of course.
Now here it is. All Manchester crew, just tune in. All Manchester crew, just rock out. All Manchester crew, just tune in. All Manchester crew, just rock out. Ragga. 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 Rock out, rock out.
very smoothly into the awesome sound. That is the awesome 3. Oh, there's about 8 of them. A man like Chris Howard. I think he's from Sutton. Might have got that wrong again. Sutton or Steeton. They all begin with S over there. Silden, Sutton, Steeton, Sheffield. They're all over there. Get ready for the cricket.
Gouchy. OSN.
got a remix.
Ba-da-da. Bit of sidekick. Bit of nasty. Sarah Pearson. It's on to you. Pianos at the ready. Ooh, you can't beat a fast piano, can you? All the way back to 1992. love a bit of Whitney, don't we? The man like Ian Wilson. Wait for the scream. Screaming women. Bass piano. Can't beat them, can you? Are you ready? Escape in control. Ian Wilson, how are you?
Nothing but old school classics and dance hits. This is OSN Radio. Gouchy. OSN.
only just fit in, didn't it? The man like Al Thompson. He loves a bit of ranking. Rank 1. Breathing. Remember to do that, Al. Breathe.
All music must be of reality, truth. That means it doesn't matter whether it be a love song or whether it be a message song. It must be the truth.
I want all the brothers to respond to all the beautiful sisters in the house.
And into the last of the tunes. Who'd have thought this? Sam, Scott Morrison. A bit of Liquid Crystal. You got me, you got me. Ravers with an attitude. Fellas that are in the know, don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it.
It is only our knowledge and wisdom that separates us. Don't let your eyes deceive you. In complete darkness, we are all the same. It is only our knowledge and wisdom that separates us. Don't let your eyes deceive you.
Into a tune from the legend, that is Mr. J. Foley, In Complete Darkness, the Flat Controller.
In complete darkness, we are all the same. It is only our knowledge and wisdom that separates us. Don't let your eyes deceive you.
Out here we is stoned. Out here we is stoned. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gouchy. OSN.
Wait for it. Big shout to the man like Barry Green, listening down south, and the man like Richard Emberton. How are you both doing? Bit of dub war, chapter 1. Last 15 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the show. A big shout to Barry Godfrey. How are you doing? Thinking about ragamuffin business and things.
OSN.
Can me never tell you about the ragamuffin business and thing? Can me never tell you about the ragamuffin business and thing?
In your face, London. What we're waiting for is that next drop, innit? That's what we want, that next drop. And that scream, you know what I mean? That'll get your doves up.
Let the rhythm hit 'em.
No one plays more old school classics and dance hits. This is OSN Radio. Gouchy.
Into a tune. EQ. That's it. Last 10 minutes. A big thank you to everybody who tunes in and to everybody who requested a tune. You're amazing. Thank you very much. Big shout to Juicy Lucy. How are you? You nearly missed it now. But it will be uploaded onto the interweb on various formats, you know, mixed clouding, sounding and stuff like that, and even a pod bean. I know you girls like the beans and the boys like the pods, but I don't know what one is. Big shout to the Thompson twins. Well, one of them. Mark, how are you? He's been changing tyres. 8 seconds it takes. And he's Darren. He's on 7 seconds. Who is the tire man? Big shout to the lovely Louise. He's Mark Squeeze, you know what I mean. Leave you with this tune. The man like DJ Pilly.
DJ Pilly.
He'll be on next at 8 o'clock. And he's got all pizza and spaghetti bolognese. Playing a lot of Italian stuff. Last one, Blowout Jungle. Part 2, obviously. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
What's up? Now, I ain't playing games anymore. I ain't playing games either, man. What's up? Now, I ain't playing games anymore. I ain't playing games either, man. Now, y'all know we will control the night.